so I just noticed something really dumb. Bingo was capitalized, but highway wasn't. Is that how every stage is? Like, is that just a thing in this game? That the first word in the title is capitalized and the second one isn't? Because I've never noticed that before. It's just bingo. Okay, so it's very emphatic about bingo. As we should be. This is a Flash game? I played that. It was alright, I think. I follow a YouTube channel that's been playing a lot of Sonic Flash games for Let's Plays. They're all really bad. Oh, Sonic fan games are fantastic. If done well. Like, fun fact. Sonic 1, which I almost streamed today, for the Game Boy Advance is a broken pile of garbage. So the guy who made Sonic Mania back in 2006 or 2007 went and made his own prototype Sonic Game Boy Advance game, and it runs perfectly. Just to show up Sega, it's like, this is how lazy they were, because it can work, but they were just lazy. So the true story behind it, according to the internet, is Sonic 1 Genesis for the Game Boy Advance was actually basically a retrofitted engine that was used from Sonic Advance, which is why the game ran so badly, because they tried to make Sonic Advance into Sonic 1, and that's why the Genesis Game Boy port is so terrible. At least that's what I've heard. All I remember is Sonic was there. He should be there if it's a Sonic fan Flash game. There was a Sonic 06 Flash game that's just Breakout. Like the arcade game Breakout. I remember playing that when I was too poor to get a PS3. And that was like the only Sonic 06 experience I could have, was playing Breakout on a Flash game. Man, that was worth it. God help us. God help me, specifically, because this is not easy with Big the Cat. A Breakout Flash game is probably the superior experience. I mean, it played better, you could argue. For the love of God, please. Thank you. Also, I just want to show off, this is broken, because when you use Team Blast, it's a screen nuke. It levels up every character by 1 level and makes you invincible. That's not overkill at all for what's already the easiest story in the game. Also, you have to actually try there. You have to navigate floating platforms. Yeah, the invincibility theme is great. It's why I think they reused the invincibility theme for Can you do the trick with these like in Team Dark? I'm not sure what trick you're referring to. But I guess. Also it gives you a shield. So it's super broken. But fun to use. Oh, instant team. Yeah, you can. That works. I swear if you were about to skip the checkpoint again, I was gonna lose it. So yeah, Team Rose is super broken. Also, I have a key. So I am going to... You need 1 key, but you lose the key if you get hit 1 time. So I'm trying to not get hit. Also, we only need a key in Act 2. Act 1 gives us lives and bonus points. Act 2 gives us the emerald. And also lives, but mostly the emerald. Frick, that was not good. Should I make the checkpoint clip a command? Because I feel like it might come up again. Who needs lives? Team Chaotix needs lives. That's who needs lives, because they have the hardest time. Also, I think we just fall here. Alright, so hit that to stop the block from spinning right round. How did Cream collect all of the rings with that thunder shoot? I didn't know it could do that. I'm legitimately perplexed. Also, we did it.
Here we go! Alright!
Man, it's nice actually not having delay. Normally I go through a capture card, so there's like a 6 to 7 millisecond delay. 600 millisecond actually. Half a second basically.
Kinda super duper happy!
You say, yay, third Chaos Emerald. That was assuming we can get the third Chaos Emerald. And that is a generous assumption that I can get this. This is where things start getting really obnoxious. So, I hope you like this repetitive dashing noise. Music to my ears. I'm not switching to fly formation game. You can go suck an egg. I'm sticking to speed formation. So the little not polka dot, star-looking spheres give you more dash. So those are the priority, obviously.
Alright!
Okay, you can just hold the button. I know, it feels faster if I mash it. It's a catharsis thing. Like, it makes me feel better if I mash it for some reason. Even though it's not necessary.
You guys again?
Dr. Eggman!
Him again.
Past the bedtime, kiddies. Now to tuck you in. Get them.
This is such a good performance by Eggman. 'Cause he's so, like, because it's not Eggman, spoiler. He's like super like comically evil in this game. It's a really good performance by the actor.
Bye, Pooh.
Here we go!
I can't guarantee I'll get an A rank because I don't know when to use Team Blast for this. The 3 voice lines Eggman has could have been expanded to a few more. True, but like his story dialogue is really good. Also, I don't blame anyone for not getting the Chaos Emeralds. I can't fault anyone for not doing that, because it's a little bit iffy. You can't, but I can. I feel like the closest thing to like Neo Metal Sonic was like... What? Well, actually no, Metal Sonic just kind of disappeared after this game. He was in Rivals, and that was it. Yeah, because Futaba's a pro gamer, so they can get all the Chaos Emeralds no problem. I think that's the takeaway from this. To be fair, they also like live and breathe Sonic Heroes, so it's understandable. Your first mistake was not being disappointed in the first place. Was that it?
Don't get too excited, boys.
I didn't even hear the halfway dialogue.
Alright!
Boys, 2 girls and 1 boy.
Man! There sure were lots of them!
I smell froggy.
She says Chocola is closed. All right, let's go.
Big the Car is my favorite Sonic OC. This is the only bullet station slash rail canyon I can actually tolerate because it's short. I'm gonna be honest. Also, sorry, Cream, for launching you. I just yeeted Cream, the rabbit, off the rail. It's not free of sin either. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's like the most tolerable of the four. Oh, Big in his AirPods. That's the meme I've been seeing. He's like, oh no, Big's walking on the track. Oh no, he has AirPods on, he can't hear. That's all I know about it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm like casually interested in Team Sonic Racing, but I also can't justify it, considering I don't even play Mario Kart anymore. I don't need another kart racer in my life. So happy. When isn't Big happy? Let's be real. Like, with Team Rose, I can just kind of go on autopilot. It's actually really nice. I don't have to, like, constantly freak out. Rail switch, thank you. I had 12 glitch tests in my Team Rose playthrough, and aside from the 2 in the Metropolis stage, the majority were here, and an Egg Albatross. Ew. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot Egg Albatross existed until you mentioned it, so thank you for giving me something to fear. Also, does anyone know if the Chaos Emeralds are objectively easier with Team Rose, or if it's just in my head? Because I swear the Emerald moves slower for Team Rose than the others. I've never been able to get a concrete answer if that's true or not. Yeah, it just seems easier, and I don't know why. Oh wait, I'm not level 3. I can't yeet off his shield. Now I could, but I don't want to go back there. Also, I love how these rails are colored blue, yellow, red, but they tend to get misaligned, so Amy's on yellow, Cream is on blue, and Big is on red, so Big is the only one in his proper position. I like how Amy looks backwards when grinding on a rail. It's like, maybe you should look where you're going.
Don't worry about them. Let's move it.
That reminds me, I need to actually play Sonic Advance. I kind of like Sonic Advance, but like I grew up with 3, which everyone says is the bad one, so I really want to play the others at some point. I like how she said the rail's gone before the rail actually disappeared. It's like, good job. Nice going. That is a sound that Big just made. Three and a half minutes. That's what I call an easy level. But also not a level that takes a freaking eternity like Team Sonic's. It's actually harder. Oh. Well, it's easier to get it, but I guess it's harder to just get to the stage.